Ravi stood in the long corridor of Verdun Tech Towers with a mop in his hand and a dream buried deep in his heart. Every night, after the city slept, he cleaned offices. His back aching, his palms blistered. To the executives who walked past him each morning, he was invisible. Just another janitor. But what they didn't see was the notebook in his pocket, scribbled with ideas, business plans, quotes from books he borrowed. Dreams too bold for someone like him, or so they thought. Born in a small village in Tamil Nadu, Ravi grew up in poverty. His father was a farmer who passed away during a drought. His mother, a seamstress, did everything she could to keep him in school. But college was a luxury they couldn't afford. So he moved to the city, took whatever job he could find, and sent money home. By day, he worked in hotels. By night, he cleaned offices. But in between, he read everything. Business magazines from the trash. Online articles from borrowed mobile data. Audiobooks from the free library app. While sweeping boardrooms, he imagined himself running one. One rainy night, Ravi stayed late to finish mopping the 12th floor. It was past midnight. Most lights were off except one. A man in his 50s sat at a desk, alone, head in his hands. Papers scattered everywhere. Ravi hesitated, then quietly approached with a cup of tea he had bought for himself. "Sir, chai." The man looked up, surprised, exhausted, then smiled faintly. "Thanks. You're?" "Ravi. I clean here." They sat in silence. The man sipped the tea slowly. "You always work this late?" he asked. Ravi nodded. "Yes, sir. Sometimes I read here too. Quiet place." "What do you read?" "Business. Economics. Sometimes biographies." The man raised an eyebrow. "Why those?" Ravi paused, then answered honestly, "Because one day, I want to build something, not clean it." That moment changed everything. The man was Mr. Mehta, the founder of Verdun Tech, a company that had once been the pride of India's startup scene but was now struggling. He didn't promise Ravi a job, but he asked him to meet every weekend. They spoke about economics, supply chains, market needs. Mr. Mehta gave him used books, challenged him with questions, pushed him to think like a leader. Meanwhile, Ravi still cleaned offices, still sent money home. But every weekend, his world expanded. He started creating small business models. A food delivery idea for Tier 2 towns. A refurbished laptop program for village schools. Mr. Mehta critiqued, encouraged, refined. Then one day, Mr. Mehta asked, "Would you be willing to test one of your ideas for real?" They picked the refurbished laptop model. Ravi sourced second-hand laptops, repaired them with a local technician, and distributed them to schools through CSR funds. First, things went well. 3 schools agreed. A local NGO supported. But then came problems. Logistics failures. Damaged deliveries. A stolen shipment. And worst of all, one school accused them of providing faulty devices. The project collapsed. Ravi was devastated. He met Mr. Mehta, hands trembling. "I failed." Mr. Mehta looked at him. "No, Ravi. You just learned. Now, tell me what went wrong." They spent hours analyzing. And Ravi learned more from failure than he ever had from success. Ravi didn't quit. He redesigned the model, focused only on urban slums, partnered directly with parents, not schools. He created a micro-rental plan, Indian rupee 50 per week for a basic working laptop. Tech for everyone. This time it worked. Kids used them for classes. Parents started paying on time. And soon, they had 200 active users. Mr. Mehta helped set up an official partnership between the project and Verdun Tech's CSR wing. Ravi's weekends turned into full working days. He eventually left his janitor job. He hired 2 others to clean. He paid them better than he ever earned. 3 years passed. Ravi's startup, EDU Bridge, was now a registered company with 12 employees and 1,500 active devices across Mumbai and Chennai. Investors began to notice. But Ravi still visited Mr. Mehta every Sunday. One day, Mr. Mehta smiled, weakly. "Ravi, I'm stepping down from Verdun Tech. It's time." Ravi didn't understand. Will you consider becoming the new CEO? Silence. Ravi blinked. But sir, I was your janitor. Mr. Mehta laughed gently. Exactly. You understand struggle, sacrifice, people. That's what this company needs. As CEO, Ravi brought new life into Verdun Tech. He slashed executive bonuses and redirected funds into R&D. He launched a new rural tech initiative, brought in village talent, and started mentorship programs for employees' children. He never forgot the nights he mopped those floors. He placed a framed photo of his old uniform in his office. As a reminder, his mother, now retired, visited him once and cried when she saw his office. He told her, "Amma, this is not mine, it's ours."